So we are feeding, we have 5 frogs out of our 7 snakes. I know some. She's getting thicker. She's taking down rat pups and rat crawlers. There you go. That hand was clinched onto the scale. Look at her ventricles. Look at her go into the cage like a caterpillar. Over to her water dish.
Hell yeah, bro.
Hell yeah. You got your first one? Goodbye, guys. We're back in the snake room. If you can call it that, we're getting there. Leave me alone. We got some baby vipers to feed. We got more frogs. But first things first. First is the worst, second is the best. Third is the one with the giant turd in his cage. But we're going to get to that later. Quickly, we're going to check in on our old friend here. Been about, what day is it? 20? It's been about 4 days since he ate. Ooh, my God. He's looking real handsome. Let's do 2 hooks just to get him out. Because we like to be safe over here at duffdoesnaturestuff, guys. Isn't that right? And we also don't want to put too much pressure on the rib cage of our big, chunky gaboon viper. Look at him. He's getting beautiful. Absolute style. Let's make sure there's no turds in here. Well, we got him out. No poops. No poops. I'm not seeing a poop in. Any poops? Any poop out here? No poops. Alright, so we're poop free. But dude, look at her. He's already getting bigger. Again, I think it's a she. Short little tail there. If you guys check that out, I'm gonna keep my eye on her head. Her ventral scales, or her cloaca, is really, you can see that on her tail there. Very short tail after the cloaca, which usually means it's a female. Maybe I'll start thinking of some female names. Like I said, maybe Shelly from South Park. I think that's pretty hilarious. Saw a few of you like that in the comments. But I mean, Shelly's probably already grown a few inches since we've had her at least a full head length. She's getting thicker. She's taking down rat pups and rat crawlers, which is lots and lots of protein in for her, lots of calcium for her in there. A little healthier than mice. We're gonna try to get her on frozen thawed soon. She's been taking fresh kills. I might try a frozen thawed next time, just see if she'll take it. Thaw it out, keep it dry. But until then, we're just gonna keep keeping an eye on her, make sure she's drinking water, keeping her nice and humid. She is from Africa, the rainforest. Will be a bit humid. So we're gonna put her back. I just had to get her out. We haven't shown her in a little bit, but I mean, check it. She's almost the size of that hook now. Still a bit grumpy though. But man, oh man, she's getting big. Growing before my eyes. My little gal that I got from Stone's Weld. Yeah. Again, I don't need 2 hooks for her, but we want to practice safely. She is a short viper, and the Bittis family is very quick with those strikes. And again, we've got people watching this video that might think it's a good idea to come do what I do. Very much is not, but if you are going to do what I do, use 2 hooks. At least when they're this small. I know you've seen me do some not necessarily super smart things with some venomous reptiles, but lots and lots of practice leading up to those not super smart things. And look at her ventricles. Look at her go into the cage like a caterpillar. Over to her water dish. Doing a little lap around the enclosure. I'm going to give her a quick spray real quick. It's rainy season, Shelly. This cage will be good for her for at least a year, if not longer. Pretty big cage. Gaboon vipers really don't move much. She's about half as long as the cage, and kind of a rule of thumb, if she's as long as the cage, it's usually time to upgrade her. Unless she's arboreal, but for a gaboon viper, they're obviously not arboreal. But man, she looks good, brother. This is the fun part you've all been waiting for. I don't usually show this part in my videos. I usually just kind of do it, day-to-day maintenance, spot cleaning, deep cleans off camera, but you're here to watch me take care of these animals. This is part of taking care of these animals. Check this out. We got the turd of all turds right here. Now that looks to me, there's some fur in there, there's some feathers in there. We've been feeding them rats and chickens, so that makes sense. Styrofoam. He used to have a back wall in there, but when we took it out, some pieces broke off, so there are some left over. The fun part is, getting poop out of this extremely reactive snake's enclosure without him doing what he do, getting mad at me and stuff for being up in his cage, you know. Cause I be in there, I be taking care of him and shit, but he don't know what I be in there for. He think I'm trying to predate on him. He don't know I be bringing in food. He ungrateful. It's cool though. I be loving him. It's cool. So one thing about having these wood, I have Clorox somewhere. I don't know where I put it. So we're just gonna, look, no poop left on the log. Very great. Great log, great log. Just like Kanye West said, whoop-de-dee scoop poop. You don't want to go over and grab. I'm just kidding. I am going to go over and grab. But you just got to make sure you get all the way down there. Get deep in there. You can see in the glass. Get all out of that. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, and that is rat and chicken. You can tell by the smell, brother. You put it back. Make sure it still looks real nice for the kid. You know, fine snake. He likes the best here on this log right like that. Right? Yeah. 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 What do you say, buddy? You happy I did that for you? You still finna get mad about something, man? Don't mad, little boy.
Fucking snarling.
There you go. See if you need this one for the night. Well, at least we know that if anyone breaks into my house, my guard snake will protect them as long as they break into my locked snake-proof room and open his locked cage. Then he'll protect. Yeah. Kiss if you want water. You must be thirsty. How many hisses for you? Sabi abin na huli. Just relax, dude. I ain't even trying to get mad at you. Just give me some water. Some water for your thirsty ass, boy. Look at that. Now, we didn't want to put their camera in their face while they were eating, or while they were trying to eat, but look at that. Old Bluey takes a frog down. We'd love to see it. We're gonna move on to Greenie here. I actually thought of some real names for these instead of Bluey and Greenie, because Bluey is always up in the trees, arboreal, I was thinking name her Arbor, and Terry's always down on the ground. I mean, Greenie's always down on the ground, terrestrial, name him Terry. Arbor and Terry, yeah, they're pretty creative. I think that's not bad at all. Let me know what you guys think down there in the old comment section. I know Bluey and Greenie's damn good. I'll make you do a little vote. Bluey and Greenie or Arbor and Terry? You guys let me know. Crazy how small they can make themselves look when they're coiled up. Sure would. That's one thing number 5 is good at. Eating. He has taken almost every single meal I've offered him. This is, I think, their 4th or 5th meal. Now, we don't have enough frogs to feed everyone today, but we do have a chart where we keep track of who's eating when. So we are feeding, we have 5 frogs out of our 7 snakes. Number 1 and number 3 ate more recently, so that's why we're feeding the other 5 snakes right now. Check that guy out. He is right locked onto the head, really the whole body of that frog. And if you go down that snake's body, you can just see that white checkering coming in, which is really, really cool. Check that out. Check that out, dude. That is a really cool pattern coming in on him. He looks awesome, dude. We're gonna give him a minute here. We're gonna sit here with him, watch him while he eats. Don't want to disturb him too much, but dude, check that pattern out. That's really coming in as they get thicker. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Got our little SOB nice and fed. See that frog working its way down. We don't want to stress out number 5 too much. Remember codename Kids Next Door? Number 5. Anyways, just showing you guys how I'm young and old. I don't know if that makes me young or old, depending on who's watching this. Most of you are probably older than me, though. What do I? Kill him! Fuck! fog seems to be gone inside his stomach. Huh? Yeah. Check him out, working that thing down. Call me Big Velvet. Man, oh man, they're getting nice and big, brother. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Call my dad now. Anyways, I hate that commercial, and we do not condone getting a lawyer. Handle yourself. You can defend yourself in court. Trust me, you can. You're a smart guy.
Unless your lawyer's name is Blake Maisland.
Yeah.
Because you gotta trust all Blakes.
Yeah, if your lawyer's name's Blake, you're going to jail. I'll tell you that.
Not.
Call me. Wait, before we do this, look what just came in the mail.
A box!
A pride flag. Wow. A camera for filming videos. What do I?
That's where you were filming from.
Hi, I'm duffdoesnaturestuff, and today we get a camera.
Put a Viper on it.
So we're not going to film anything in this episode with this camera. We're going to twiddle around with it, but we've been having trouble getting the shots we want, okay? There's some small snakes, and the iPhone gets grainy, especially under this fake lighting. So why not make an investment without doing any prior research about what the camera does? Call me Big Velvet. Alright, back to the snakes.
4K. Oh, don't even need to go down there.
Yeah, don't show that. You notice I threw that box in that corner for a reason. That's the corner that we don't talk about. Hey! Putting it in there. Alright, so takes after about 30 seconds of him not taking it, and let's see real quick if he'll take this. Probably not though. Yeah. Dingleberry. So after about 30 seconds of them not taking it, I don't want to bother them too much, create negative experiences for the animals. So we're just gonna leave this frog in there like that, plop. Put that like that, plop.
He went for it.
And then he'll be in there. That frog will be gone in a couple hours. And 30 seconds has gone by. So I will put number 2 and number 4 on top of each other so I can remember to check them throughout the day. Number 5, 8, Bluey 8, and Terry 8. So we're gonna go mark those off on our old Viper board, check our frogs real quick, and then head to the swamp. We just got a Christmas present. We're opening a lot of boxes today on this on old Duff Does Nature Stuff.
What is?
See that logo right there? Oxbeam. You already know what they be saying to me. So let's see here, guys.
Take guess in the comments on what it is.
Now, Oxbeam makes light bars. Before you guess, now comment what you think it is. Because remember, Oxbeam Light Bar Company sent me some Oxbeam.
Augie, what is it?
A sticker.
Yes! Exactly what we ordered. Cool.
Yeah.
Good box.
Yep.
Is that it?
Yep.
Cool.
Some wires for the sticker.
Nice.
Yep.
The sticker lights up.
Yep. Light up sticker. The real exciting.
Ooh!
Look
Those are
at
clean.
Those are clean.
That is crispy.
They're not gonna go on the truck tonight before we get out there, but we're gonna get them on there ASAP. Dude, and these are some special lights. They can do some pretty cool stuff. I'm not gonna tell you too much about them now. But Oxbeam, we love you. Can't wait to put these on there. You can make a dope video out in the glades. It's gonna be a big summer. Stay tuned.
Blue collar Alex.
BCD. Blue collar Duff, BCD, buoyancy control device. Means 2 different things. Guys like me, blue collar, white collar, red collar.
So we're doing stuff there.
Totally professional wiring here. Don't look at it for too long. Red to black, as you know how to do it, guys.
Also, while we're talking about the wiring and whatnot, huge shout out to Oxbeam for pre-wiring everything and putting a switch to come with it. Do you know how clutch that is? That's pretty much what took me the whole entire time last time. So big shouts out to Oxbeam again.
We love that.
We love that. Anything to make my life easier.
Huh. Yo, it's daytime and I can't even look at these things, bro. Check it out. Oxbeam. That's the one. Look at that. Ow. First of all,
What is this on?
that's the bright one, yeah.
They also got this, which is the running daylight.
Which is fire.
So cool.
Yeah, dude.
Or,
And again, it's daytime right now, and these are still so bright that I can't really even look at them.
can you guys tell it's daytime?
Beginning of the sundown.
And you can have both of them on too, which is pretty fire.
So we're gonna get these out on the trail tonight, boys and girls and grandmas. Hell yeah, these are awesome. Remember, guys, aux beam headlights.
Yeah. Also, aux beam. Legitimately, we probably put this in what, an hour?
An hour, and we were being slow.
Yeah, we did it in an hour. They wired everything completely. All we had to do was attach it to the battery. Like, they took out so much of the work. It's so awesome. So definitely check them out if you're wanting to use.
And they're forklift compatible. So.
Because we have a lot of those.
So we're gonna wait for this sun to go down a little. We're gonna go get cleaned off.
You want to show them the little...
Oh yeah, and we got a tweedler. We got a tweedler. Look at that switch. Psh, don't pay attention to that stuff. But look at that switch right there. Upside down, looks really good. So guys, the thing about when we do our own stuff is sometimes it's upside down. But the point is,
That's the right way.
aux beam. We love aux beam, guys. Look how nice this lady is starting to look, man.
Should we fire them all on for the one time?
Might as well see if the battery blows up. Remember, that front bar's not plugged in. It's not broken, y'all.
If I wanted it fixed, I would have it fixed, right?
Dang, man. Dang, man. That thing is sweet. Sweet, sweet. First snake of the night. There he goes. Water snake. It's alright. I didn't really want to get bitten. Just wanted to show you guys the first snake. That's okay, though. That's okay. Check this out. So we just cruised this green water snake. Look at that. This fire ant died with his jaws clenched to this water snake. Check that out. That snake has a prisoner. So I'm gonna try to do for a little fella. If he'll let me. He is locked on there. Crazy, the snake almost seems to know what I'm doing. Come here, buddy. Squeeze a little bit of turd out of him. Pretty cool. There you go. Look at that. That ant was clenched onto the scale. Phew. Maybe even a termite. Not quite sure what that is, but it's got some jaws on it, dude. Alright. Little green water snake. We're gonna put him on his merry way. Hey buddy, go that way, buddy. Alright, we got a berm right here. This will be about a 7 or 8 footer, so grab by the tail, yank it on out, and then we'll deal with it. Don't let go though, don't let go. Yank, yank, yank. There you go, dance with him. Dance with him, dance with him, dance with him. Spencer, I can take the tail for it if you want, but really, what you want to do is just stay calm here for a second. Calm yourself down, let the snake turn, try to strike you. Right after he strikes, he's going to have a moment. Now this is a snake that the bite won't hurt you right now. Now that you want to do that, so you just got to trust yourself. As soon as he freezes up, boom, you had it. I know it's tough. Oh shit. Good job, dude. Good spot, good job, man. You got him. You got him. You're good. Hell yeah, bro.
Hell yeah. You got your first one.
Hell yeah, Spencer. Thank you so much for that, bro.
That was
Hell
awesome.
Yeah. Nice spot. Spencer spotted it. Spencer catches it. Oh, you legend, bro.
I'm not even shaking.
Guys, you'd be shaking harder. Don't you forget it. All right, let's bag him up. I'm going to turn this info in. We're going to keep moving because the snakes are moving.
Got him.
Super pretty one too. We're just gonna guide him off the road. You already saw what happens when you get bit by one. I don't really have any intention of letting that happen, but we saw him about to head up onto the road, so we figured we'd, come on buddy, send that little banded water on his way. I know it's tough.